Hey guys, welcome back for more Let's Play Pokemon Y. In the last episode, we made it here to Parfum Palace, and today we will sadly have to get rid of Sonic because I really like using Hawlucha, but thing is, when Quilladin is going to evolve, it becomes a grass fighting type, and I already have a fighting type right here, so we are actually going to go and replace him. Don't worry though, there will be some story progress here. Anyways. Yup. We have ourselves a new party member, Inkay. Alright. So I guess I should explain. Inkay is kind of an interesting Pokemon as it wields access to superpower and the ability Contrary, making it a great physically offensive Pokemon. And, you know, it gets pretty dang reliable dual stab in Psycho Cut and Night Slash, both of which actually have the same power, and accuracy, and effect. They have a high chance of getting a crit. It's very simple. Ah, crap. Trainer battles. Pikachu! Hey you, Pikachu! Game was terrible. Choose return. Oh, I swear they must like buff the odds of paralysis or something in this game, because that really should not have happened. Let's go into Skyward Sword. Alright. Let's do Tackle or Fury Cutter. Let's do Fury Cutter. Tackle. Fury Cutter, I mean. What does Play Nice do? Attack. That's it? This is the same bloody thing as Growl. Yeah. So, anyways, Great Old One, grew to level 2, 3, 4. Learn to Reflect. 5. Psyduck. Now, I guess I should probably say right now that I do plan on using a grass type, fire type, and water type. So, Hawlucha, just hit him with an Aerial Ace. Alright, a Pidgey. I really have nothing to go into just yet, so I guess we'll stand. Alright, let's use Stone Edge. And it hit. Nice. And Great Old One, go to level 7. Scarlet Sword, go to level 17. That's nice. Okay. Okay. So we're almost to the palace, so let's go there. Okay. So let's head over and Where is it? Where could it be? My Furfrou. My beloved little Furfrou has disappeared. It disappeared? Hey, Mr. N, you should have a look. I mean, if my Pokemon was missing, I'd be sick with worry. Luckily, I know where to go. Now... Oh, I'll have a look in the back. Okay. Now, I believe it was over now. Hang on. I can do this. I like of how these hedge mages kind of look like a Pokemon in question. Like that one right there was actually supposed to be Soul Rock, meteorite Pokemon, even though it should just be known as like the Sunlight or just the Sunshine Pokemon or something like that. That's what I'm looking for. So you found Cut. Trust me, it's not, you know, like cutting yourself or nothing crazy like that. But, oh look, Furfrou. The path over there leads to a dead end. Let's split up, chase Furfrou, and corner it there. I'll keep it from getting away, so pick up a spot for me to stand somewhere like over there, over there. Alright. Alright. So, what we are going to do is... Oh! Yeah, actually, since it went over that way. And it went in there. Phew, well done, we finally caught it. Mr. N, you're amazing. We caught it because you understand how Pokemon feel. And it's just, I've done this like several times. Oh, my dear Furfrou, my beloved Furfrou, could you two be the ones responsible for my wonderful reunion with my dear Furfrou? How wonderful indeed! It's marvelous, simply marvelous. A situation like this demands fireworks. Will put on a show. Boom, boom. My Pokemon and I are reunited. Our bond has been proven. Well, we'll commemorate this joyous occasion with a tremendous fireworks display. And it will also serve as a reward for the tiny bit of trouble you went to. Rendezvous at the balcony. Do you understand? Rendezvous. You can reach the balcony from the hall with mirrors on the second floor. Alrighty. Maybe Furfrou would have been better off if we hadn't found it. Alright, Pokemon, I'd hate to have a trainer like that, but I love fireworks, so let's make the best of it. Alright. I think this might be like a Bastiodon or something. And which one's this? This one's an Entei, I think. Maybe the one over on this side's an Entei. I know one of them, for some odd reason, is an Entei. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, I think this might be Entei. I just found an antidote right here. Very nice. Alrighty. Alright, so let's talk to Shauna. Sorry about the quiet part for a sec. I was just thinking. Anyways, I never watched fireworks alone with a boy before. Okay. We haven't seen it, but I know I'll never forget these because I watched them with you. No problem. Okay. Honestly, I think it's better when you head here, like when you're playing at night. Wow. That was amazing. Everyone forget this, all cute. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And that was my wonderful fireworks show for my first goal. I assume you're satisfied with it. Oh. Almost forgot. The poker flute. That's right. We need to wake up Snorlax. The poker flute, huh? Go get it. Chabanel Castle's treasure, but I took it as payment for a loan. A rich guy like me and a common person like that just didn't go together. Give it to them. Here's the poker flute. And we got the poker flute. Sadly, though, we do not get to keep it. It's a shame because I loved the poker flute in red and blue. I can't imagine how stressful running this place is for him. Maybe so, but oh, that's right. Mr. Blue, do you know anything? I remember reading a book on that subject in the Palace Library. It had something to do with what you now call a trainer holding a mysterious stone high and making Pokemon evolve even further. However, it's not much, but I'd like you to have this. Get ready. What the Game Freak? Seriously, what the hell? That is like a great what the Game Freak moment. The guy just gave us TM17 Protect. I'm not gonna go into more detail. Spare your ears. Protect blocks opposing Pokemon's moves, but if you use it many times in a row, the chance of it not working increase. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall take my leave. The owner of Chabanel Castle used to be friends with that guy. Can you believe it? Isn't that crazy? We have to be sure to give that flute back, so after we wake up Snorlax. Alright. Hey. So yeah, we're gonna take on everyone's favorite Fat Tubalard. I was like mashing my X button right there. So we got 9 Pokeballs. I should probably I might want to stock up on some like Pokeballs maybe. Because that Snorlax, oh my god, it is so painful. But I also kind of want to use it for my team. So, I should probably stock up on Pokeballs. Alright. Alright. So we're back over at Route 7. Hand stings real bad. Oh god. Oh yeah, that felt great. Just scratched it. Felt really good for a little while. Now it's kind of starting to sting some more, but oh well. Pokemon, how may I help you? Ooh, great balls. Buy a few of these. And what we're also going to do is we're going to buy 10. Let's get a Premier Ball as an added bonus. So basically, if you buy 10 Pokeballs, you get an 11th one free. Great deal. Wish they'd have had it sooner. I think they also like got rid of the Premier Ball in the Fire Red and Leaf Green and then brought it back. Oh, it's you two. Did you actually manage to borrow the Poke Flute? Yes, we did. Thanks. Well, you're the only one who can play it, right? Snorlax can be grumpy when it wakes up. It might attack. I'll play the poke flute, but are you ready to stop it? No, I'm not. I'll actually save so that I can actually try catching it. Feels nice to have this flute in my hands again. Okay, I guess I'll start playing. Here it comes. Snorlax opened its eyes wide. It can do that? Okay. Alright, so we're now battling a wild Snorlax. Now, I guess maybe I should talk about Snorlax as a really good Pokemon. Just return. And at this level, it knows Defense Curl. I think it also knows Amnesia, Tackle, and Yawn. So, this thing can be a monster. This thing has a ton of special defense, and if it knows the move Curse, then it's made an even bigger powerhouse. As it has a high attack stat and a high special defense stat, you can also boost its physical defense greatly. And also, because its only attacking option is Tackle, and Skyward Sword over here is a Ghost type. Yeah. It can't really touch me. Good thing, huh? So, we're just gonna wail on it with Tackle. And, oh yeah, see it using Amnesia right here. Amnesia will raise your special defense by 2 stages, meaning double it. So, yeah. Oh, did I mention? It has a berry attached to it. A citrus berry. So when you get it to yellow health, you gotta whittle it down even more. Also, there is in fact a limit as to how much you can use those stat buff moves. Oh wait, no, it knows Lick? Crap. Okay, I think we're good for now. Let's use a Great Ball. Yeah! Snorlax was got, baby. Foul play. Who's learning this? Great old one? Nah, I don't want it. Well, actually, it's a pretty devastating move early on, but it uses the foe's attack only. Stomach can digest any kind of food, even if it happens to be moldy or rotten. Crazy. Okay, so I guess I actually probably won't use a fire type. And I'll name this guy I'll name him after a character from The Simpsons. So, I guess the theme won't be that great. Or, well, I guess the theme kind of is null now. I'll just name him Comic Book Guy. mean, I think his real name was Jeff, but whatever. I have just enough without spaces. So there you go, comic book guy. Awesome, you caught Snorlax. What do we have here? Oh. The only thing I can do with that Pokeflute is put it on display, but since you've been playing since you were little, and the tone is lovely. It seems like my Furfru also likes the sound of that flute. Not as much as it likes my beautiful, wonderful fireworks, of course. Yeah, I guess so. Still, your playing sounded better back in the day. I'll let you take care of that Pokeflute, or just that flute, so be sure to practice more. Cool. Was that supposed to be an attempt to patch things up? Well, whatever. All's well that ends well. I wonder what lies past where Snorlax was sleeping. Two things. First off is this building right here. The Pokemon Daycare. Oh, hey, Mr. N. Trev said he wanted to check out the Pokemon Daycare. Come with us. This is the Pokemon Daycare. They take care of your Pokemon for you. Yes, indeed, you can leave up to 2 Pokemon here at once. I seem to remember something good can happen if you leave 2 Pokemon here. That's right, sometimes we'll find a new addition, like an egg. If you carry the egg around, a Pokemon will emerge from it. Wow, a Pokemon will come out, maybe I'll leave some Pokemon here. Having the same Pokemon with the same moves might step up my dance. How about you, Mr. N? Some other time. There aren't many Pokemon I want to raise, I'll try it on some occasion. That's one way to look at it. Well, I'm gonna go look for some Pokemon for my dance team. Okay. Hey, Tierno, wait up. Ah, butchered that line entirely. Okay. Next, where we're gonna go is over here. This is a very interesting place. We have the Battle Chateau. Yeah, but do you know about this building? It's called the Battle Chateau. It's a famous place for being. It's famous for being a place where trainers gather to improve their skills. If I'm learning even more about Pokemon, I'm sure I'll be able to defeat Kalos' 8 gym leaders. So let's actually head inside. Hey, look, it's Viola. Oh, if it isn't Appa. What's your title in the nobility? Well, you don't have a title. That's a surprise. No one could doubt that a kid as strong as you should have one. So your title here at the Battle Chateau shows everyone just how strong you are. Only a handful of trainers can join the ranks of the nobility and earn these titles. Lady Viola, are you acquainted with the young gentleman? Ah, I see you carry the book badge, young sir. Because Lady Viola has recognized your ability as a trainer, then. It's my pleasure to meet you, my lord. My name is Hennessy. Would I ask your name? Sir Nappa, a fine name. I will gladly recommend Nappa, so will you grant him a beginning title? He has the makings of a very strong trainer, so I'm sure he will contribute to the Battle Chateau. Of course, ma'am. If you are willing to speak for him, Lady Viola, then it's more than sufficient. And besides, I too sense extraordinary potential emanating from young Sir Nappa. Sir Nappa, you are hereby granted the title of Baron. Okay. Trainers with noble titles can do battle against other trainers with titles in the nobility here at the Battle Chateau. The title of Baron or Baroness places you at the lowest rank of nobility. Continue battling here and your victories will increase your rank and your title. Then it's likely that higher ranking members of the nobility will appear in hope of fighting you, sir. If you have any questions, please direct your inquiries to the 2 clerks at the door. Well then, Sir Nappa, Lady Viola, I will take my leave now. Cool. I'm also a member of the nobility, so let's battle again if we get the chance. Cool. So is literally every single gym leader and the champion. It's not exactly something I'll do right now, but okay. Ooh, Serena. What's she doing here? If y'all don't mind, I'd like to have a Pokemon battle with everyone. How should we pair up? Let's go with Tierno and Trevor against Mr. N and me. Sure. Okay, Mr. N. Since we're neighbors, we might as well battle together, right? Good point. Okay. So she's gonna send out her Fletchling. And I actually kind of want to bring attention to something. That Fletchling has Gale Wings, but eventually she gets rid of it for some dumb reason. I should probably switch out to comic book guy. But yeah, that if Pikachu were to use Quick Attack and Fletchling would go for a Peck, the Peck would actually go first. Peck is not a priority-based move. So it's clear that, you know, the Fletchling is faster and that it has the ability Gale Wings. Or, that's weird. Okay, well now Fletchling is down. But yeah, like I've seen moments where like the Pikachu would use Quick Attack after Fletchling goes for a Peck. It was really weird. Okay, so she's got her brakes in. Alright, so down goes the Pikachu. Scarlet Sword grows up a level. So learn Autotomize. That is basically agility, and I do not want it. It also has your weight, which can be good if you're dealing with low kick or grass knot. Alright, so he sends out Flabebe. And let's just use another tackle. Dude, hit the core fish! Dang it. So, comic book guy goes down. In case you're wondering why I named him comic book guy, the comic book guy is a character from The Simpsons who is really fat. So, you know, it's kind of like a little stereotype about people who do like the artwork for comics, and as well as the comic book vendors, of how they're like, you know, large. Don't really want to sound stupid, but yeah. Anyways, let's smack Corphish with an aerial ice. And Flabebe is using Fairy Wind. That's gonna hurt. Not. Alright. Turn. Flabebe, your turns equals numbered. Alright. So, Nacho Libre goes to grow to level 18. Yeah. And we defeated Tierno and Trevor. Oh, now that was a nice move. So you can't learn everything just from the Pokedex. I see. And we got 3,000. Yay. It sure is interesting to see how different each trainer's style is. Well, I guess we should head off to Ambrette Town then. Alright. So we actually have to go this way. Anyways, you talk to the scientist right here. How about if I help your dear Pokemon rest up a bit? Oh, cool, an Axew. It's a dragon type. Really powerful once it becomes a Haxorus. Oh my god. Dual Chop. Yeah, that's a dragon type move, which, because of its fairy typing, Aqua here is immune to that. Dragon Rage does not affect me. Now, I wonder, when is it that I get the Soothe Bell? I remember getting the Soothe Bell at some point when I played through X for the first time. But, alright, well, anyway, stop right there. What? Hahaha, didn't mean to surprise you. How are you and Azrael doing? Haven't you wondered how a single Pokedex could possibly cover a region as big as Kalos? Well, it can't. That's why we're here to upgrade your Pokedex. So we got the Coastal Kalos Pokedex. New encounters help people and Pokemon grow and mature. We'll be taking our lead now. Bon voyage! Alright, so we got a Spoink. It's a Psychic type. Really, really weird. Like no one realizes that its evolved form is a Pokemon. It's weird. Real freaking weird. Also, I want to bring attention to something. Notice how it's raining. You are incapable of using honeys or the move Sweet Scent out in the field when it's raining. So that is kind of a bummer. She's return. Mienfoo, by the way, is a fighting type. It evolves really late at like somewhere in the 50s, I think. Possibly just 50. It's very frail, but it's really fast and pretty dang strong too. However, I don't really want it, partly because it takes a really long time to evolve into Mienshao, and it uses Detect, which is basically Protect, but with less power points. Also, I should also note weather. In this game, along with several other Pokemon games, weather is a deciding factor into strengths and weaknesses. Sandstorms will actually decrease the health of every non-rock, ground, or steel type in the battle. Hail is effectively the same. Ooh, Bagon. And then I forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah. Hail is effectively the same, but it works only with ice types. And it also makes the move Blizzard 100% accurate. Rain, which is what we're going through right now, will increase the power of water type moves, decrease the power of fire type moves, and one other thing. Pokemon with the ability Dry Skin will get gradual HP restoration. I kind of actually want to use this. I mean, I know it becomes a flying type, but you know, honestly, come to think of it, I don't really feel like using Hawlucha. I'll have something else instead. So anyways, Bagon. Dreaming of one day flying, it practices by leaping off cliffs every day. Okay. And it's called the Rockhead Pokemon. Okay. And it's a dragon type, which naturally makes it real powerful. Call him, nickname him. Should we nickname him? I know. I'll name him of a certain pun. Or, yeah. I'll just name him for a pun. Mincemeat. Yes! Okay. And I believe we're almost there. So I guess we could just give Nacho Libre the bench. And here's a Drifloon. Drifloon, ghost flying type. Really weird typing. This is the only Pokemon to my knowledge that has this. While it is kind of a nice defensive type, 3 immunities, cannot argue with that. It does actually have the hidden ability Flare Boost. It's kind of interesting. If you give it a Flame Orb, you can make a really powerful offensive Pokemon on the special side anyway. Anyways, these here, you just hop around on these stones. This little intersection right here, you can't go diagonal on these, which kind of sucks. Hi there, neighbor. This is Ambrette town. Just go through the aquarium to get to Silage City, but first we should go to the fossil lab and have them tell us about fossils. We might even learn something about those mysterious stones related to Mega Evolution. Maybe. So, where are we at here? 36 minutes. I think this is a 40-minute long video. So I gotta. Alright. So the guy's not here. So we'll go over here. Wait for me. Welcome, future archaeologists. You were drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. My name is Serena, and this is Napa. We are researching Mega Evolution, and we were wondering if you know anything about it. Ah, so you're Professor Sycamore's students. I've heard about you. Mega Evolution, you say? I'm sorry, but all I know is that it has something to do with mysterious stones. Since you're the student of the professor, you must know about Pokemon fossils, correct? I do know about them, but I'll say no. How unexpected. I would have thought Professor Sycamore's students would have known the basics. Listen well, fossils are the legacy of Pokemon from the distant past. I think you should definitely go to the dig site and see the real thing. Oh, I see. If you don't know anything about Mega Evolution, then... Hold on. Pokemon that can be restored from fossils might have something to do with Mega Evolution. The assistant in Glittering Cave right now might know about that. What should I do? Well, since I'm already here, maybe I should go talk to that assistant. Are you going to Glittering Cave, Mr. N? Sure. Now, I suppose before I end off this video, I'll just look around or something. Okay, you are not important to me at all. She's just talking about the move Sketch, which is Smeargle's thing. Hey, trainer, use this TM. It's Rock Smash. So we get TM 94, Rock Smash. Not an overly great move, but it does have its uses. You can actually find fossils using them. So, I suppose what we'll do is we'll just put Nacho Libre in there. And yeah. Anyway. So on that note, we're gonna end things off here. So next time on Pokemon Y, we'll be going through Glittering Cave. See you guys then.